Hi, friends. Welcome to New in the Studio. My name is Lisa Schmid, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm excited to have you here. It's Monday. I don't know about you, but it was a rough day at school today, so hopefully.
All I can say is hug a teacher.
Hug a teacher, that's right. And all it can do is go up from here because it can't get any worse. Yeah, we got 4 weeks left of school, so that's exciting. I'm going to show you some swaps that I exchanged for tonight. So some that I make 21 cards and I get 20 of them back. And so I did that 2 times. So this is my second set to show you some fun things from the new catalog. So here we go. Let us know you're here so we can give you a shout out there. All right, so this is our new idea book and catalog. I'm going to call it idea book because it does have like techniques in it and it has lots of fun things. So I'm going to jump right in with this Take to the Sky. It is on page 36 and there is so much in this. And I got some really cool cards. I showed you some last time. I'm going to show you some more this time. These little metal pieces are very interesting. What are they called? Number 3. They are called, I don't know. Number 3, industrial trinkets. I think this, I don't know, maybe this is them. So here's one card. Whoops. This is made by my friend. Oh, yes, I see. There's 2 kinds in there. I was like, it doesn't look like that. It's the other one. There's 2 different kinds in the industrial trinkets. Can you see that? Right there. There's that one, and then there's the other one. So this is the industrial trinkets. And Take to the Sky. Look at how fun this paper is. This is by Amy Rich. So she'll be doing the Stampin' to Summer. So watch this. Here we go. Very fun. Love that. That's such a fun fold. You're the best. Plain and simple variation or.
And with it flying.
Yeah,
the plane flying.
Yeah,
through
literally
the air.
flying. So
Hi, Tina.
Super cute with the embossing, or super cute with the designer series paper. Everything there's To My Friend is also in this set. So that's fun. All right, here's another one. Which also comes from the stamp set. You Always Lift Me Up. How fun is that? I still think it'd be fun to figure out how to make this spin, but You Always Lift Me Up. Oh, that's kind of cool with a really light color inside. This one's by Amanda Van Havermit. Look at that torn paper there to give you the sense of the ground and really pretty. I think it's fun. Those airplanes are really something. And this one is Night of Navy, by the way. And the one before that was also Night of Navy. This one is Misty Moonlight and Boho Blue. Misty Moonlight? Boho Blue.
No.
I think it's Boho Blue. Yep. So anyway, this one, how fun with the big gem there. But this one, look at this. So this is a left-handed Z fold. Usually we see the Z folds going the other direction. And she said, I'm calling this a left-handed double Z fold. It was the best way I could come up to make the plane and the banner work, from Dina Lieneman. How fun is that? I could see what she means, because if the plane was flying this way, yeah, I got it. But that's really fun. And then you would write probably, oh, you could write right here. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And then you can see some more of that designer series paper. Obviously, she stamped the clouds and, oh, no, I don't know that she did stamp them. Maybe. Or did she just die cut them out of the paper down here? I'm not sure. So I think they are die cut or stamped and then die cut. How fun is that? And that Happy Birthday also comes in the stamp set. Super, super cool. I love that. We have 3 different planes, all from that set. And I was trying to look at what's different between these 2. It's really just the propeller and then the background. Yeah, really fun. That's a great set. Take to the Sky. Good man card, right? That's what I think. I just got this one. I really like this little guy. But what I want to show you on this one is this paper. That it is the Friends for Life bundle. So, and I'm using, I want to show you just this paper right here. So bright and cheerful, and that's where this paper comes from. This guy is a little further back in the catalog, but the designer series paper is just so bright and cheery. It's called Full of Life. Definitely is full of life, right? So that's where that background came from. Very fun. This is Petunia Pop. This, it would be maybe Smoky Slate, I believe. This one's by Karen Titus. All right. And we have Thoughtful Journey. So we made some cards with this designer series paper at Card Cafe. And let me tell you, everyone made it. They all wanted to make 2. It was a very popular card. And this is Thoughtful Journey. And the designer series paper is just Thoughtful Journey designer series paper. So here's the card we made at Card Cafe, copying it right from Becky Edson. Really fun pulling out the, yeah, I was sorry, just thinking about something else. Very fun pulling out the Petunia Pop. And then this background is the, Azul, no, not Azul.
It's the summer one.
It's the, nope, this background is Lost Lagoon. There we go.
There we go.
Lost Lagoon with the Petunia Pop. I probably wouldn't think to put those 2 together, but they really are fun. And this, I am loving this die. When I get to it, I will show you. It is so cute and so very, very fun.
This is from that same set of dies.
Oh, this is from here. Oh, yes, it is. I see
Journey.
that. Thank you. Dave was looking on where this came from. So anyway, so that is kind of fun to have a gatefold not right in the center. And then, of course, with the brass butterflies and then mossy meadow leaves here. Yes, so here's a totally different color scheme, and it's using this die right here from the Thoughtful Journey, and then the really pretty pearls that go with it. Dearest Friend is one of them that's in here also. Okay, every time I look at this, I'm like, I love the paper. I got all of this. I didn't get that, and I'm like, oh no, I don't. Yeah, no. Anyway, like Dave says, just get the whole suite.
Every time I read that, though, I see Dessert Friend.
That's funny. Dessert Friend. Okay. And I'm guessing that this is a designer series paper from Thoughtful Journey, but she got all her corners stuck down. I do like to see. Okay. He's like, let it go. And then the background is the wood grain background, the 3D embossing folder. Can you see that down here? You can kind of see it. So that's fun, using Cajun Craze and this designer series paper, and then Crumb Cake. And did I say who it's from? Nope, don't know. Okay, this one is one that we made this weekend in Card Cafe. And I want to tell you, I was super excited about this because this uses a 3-inch sheet of paper. And so this is 6 by 6. And so I was like, well, I don't want to do a full sheet because then I have to use 1 sheet per card. And I was like, okay, let's figure this out. So this is a 1/2 of the card. And look at this. Look how cute this is. That's the same set of dies that this one is in. These are so cute. So when we get to them, like I said, I'll show you. But isn't that kind of fun? I know you've seen this card several times, but like I said, last time it was a little bit bigger and I scaled it so I could make it a 3-inch piece of designer series paper.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, using the background, we'll come to the seaside, the sand dollars, but right now using this background, Thoughtful Journey again. And it's interesting because some of them are very, very kind of purpley, but look at the difference in these 2 colors. This one's definitely more Cajun. What was that color we were talking? Wild wheat, kind of that color scheme. And then this one is definitely more mossy meadow and the Petunia Pop. So this one's just really pretty. That's from Terry Gaines. Okay, I love what I've never gotten this before. Said, you're receiving the bonus card, an extra card, because your swap is one of my favorites. I'm like, oh, how fun is that? I love that. So, and I think I showed this last time, but this one I just unwrapped. So I love these sand dollars. They're so pretty. So, so, so very pretty. All right, moving on. We have a few more of our birdhouses from Country Woods. And, oopsie, don't look at that. Country Woods is a super sweet, meaning it has the birdhouse. It also has country flowers, has 2 sets of 12 by 12 designer series paper. We've got this really fun 3D embossing folder, ribbon, and then the pearls there. So look at, here's another birdhouse. How fun is that? The bird has Wink of Stella on it. Can you see it? This is by Michelle Baranek.
She does nice cards.
Yeah, she does really nice cards. We'll come back to the inside in a minute. So this is Basket Weave 3D embossing folder. And then it's just really clean. I like that. This little circle you can use to cut out the center. And in her case, she used it to just there. She didn't even stamp the birdhouse. She did all the pieces, but without the stamping, which is great. And then a little happy birthday on the bottom. I like the mimicking the shape of the base, and then these pretty flowers. And this is from the Designer Series paper 6x6, because that's one of our new colors, that Summer Splash. All right, and this, I was like, oh, that's kind of fun to have a color paper inside, colored cardstock inside. I hadn't thought about that, and I like it. Hoping you have the best day ever. So that's a really pretty card.
Tina loves the colors.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Tina. All right, and here is the other one using Country Flowers. And I just got this in the mail yesterday. So on Sunday, I'm like, that's funny. But I like the way she has this Designer Series paper, and this is Julie Tonsager. I like the way she has the Designer Series paper, but then kind of mimicking it with the
3D embossing folder.
Yeah, with the 3D embossing folder using, I don't think it's Crumb Cake. I think it's our
new beige.
Yeah, but what is the new beige? All of a sudden, I can't remember. Dave will look it up for us, but it definitely is not Crumb Cake, because Crumb Cake is a little bit darker. So it's using that new beige and the ribbon that comes with it. Very fun.
Basic beige.
Basic beige. Wow. Okay. And then using Pretty in Pink down here, the Flower Market. And I don't usually think to stamp on a color. I guess I always think to stamp on white, and I like I like what that looks like. This one is Misty Moonlight. The other one was Boho Blue. So there we have it. Very fun using this little country flowers. All right, moving on. No surprise that a lot of people made cards using Unbounded Beauty, because it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. This is the suite I am featuring at Stampin' Into Summer. I want to tell you the suite is still on back order until May 20th now. It was today, so I just checked, and it's on back order till May 20th. However, I looked up this bundle. It's available. I looked up the Designer Series paper. It's available. So there's some piece of this. It could literally be just these little embellishments that is missing from the suite, but you don't save any money by, there's no discount by ordering it as a suite. It's just easier because you just put in one number. So anyway, all that to say, many pieces are still available if you're interested in that. And this is the dies that I am just loving. This little die and this one right here. How fun are these? There's so many fun ones. And the stamp set as well is pretty. So, all right. This one is, again, using Unbounded Beauty. There's our background from the birdhouse, country woods, country something. And here's our Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is absolutely gorgeous. And I've realized I love Petunia Pop. If you were here at Card Cafe, you know that Petunia Pop got passed around all over the place. And so I think I just need to order another pad because we used it all the time. And then this one is Berry Burst. So nice contrast there like that. And it's by Deb Klofik. I don't know. There we go. That's the best I got for you. All right. I like the flower that's mimicking the flower in the paper as well. So the Unbounded Beauty. Here's another one. This one's really pretty. Here are those colors again, Tina. This one is by Jan Grossman, and she actually did some stuff inside, which is kind of fun. These flowers have Wink of Stella on them. Not sure that you can see them, but kind of fun. A little bit of decor on the inside as well. But look how fun these flowers are. So these are, it's not that flower, so it must be these flowers right here. These little flowers. Oh, and then that's the scent. No, I'm not sure. We'll have to look and see because I'm not confident it's that and this. It might be something else. I think it probably is. So we'll keep an eye out for it. But definitely the words come from here as well as the Designer Series paper, which is why I thought it was from here. But we'll come back to that. I'm going to set it aside and we'll see. This is one we also made at Card Cafe using, don't look at all the smudge on the inside, but just making a sympathy card using the stamping, just stamping on it. So both of these are two-step stamping. The thing I found easiest to do, which seemed odd to me, is it was easiest to stamp the light pink background, then the flowers, then the leaves, which is not normally how I do it. But the leaves and the flowers don't specifically match up. So it can really be anywhere. And then this is just using a basic gray for the background. And then I just took the greens and just kind of stamped a little bit on the side. I tried it with paper, didn't like it. This paper is from the Country Woods Designer Series paper, the birdhouse one. So a little fun little fold. All you do is fold this back, boom, and you've got a fun little fold. Card Cafe, that'll be there next month also. All right, here's another one. This is by Mary Cope, using the Designer Series paper and then stamping on this. This is the, what is our new color? Summer Splash. I believe this is Summer Splash. Yep. And then die cutting the leaves. We've got some gems, the happy birthdays from here. Just really, and this actually, this piece right here is also from the same, the Unbounded Love dies. This die is all one piece. So she die cut 1, 2, 3, 4 things to get that. And then of course use that little bit of glimmer paper, which is part of this suite. Also, so many fun things. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Okay, just looking to see if there's anything fun inside. All right, did I show you this one last time? I really like the fold, so I think it's worth showing you again if I didn't, because look how fun this is. I can't remember if I showed you, but I thought, what a fun fold. So it's just a regular cardstock and then just cutting off on the angle. And you just have to make sure you cut the correct angle, because if you cut this angle, I guess you would just have a different, yeah, it won't work with this, but so make sure you cut from middle top to lower left. And then it kind of makes a little flappy thing like that. This again is one of the dies from here. And then there's that flower when you stamp it and die cut it out. Very, very pretty. Same, she stamped all of this and die cut it out. Do I have a name? I have no name. And May All Your Wishes Come True comes from that Unbounded Love stamp set. So pretty. So this is Summer Splash also. Love the new in colors. Okay, one last one. And again, I can't remember if I showed you this last time, but this is, again, using Designer Series paper. We've got the one branch die cut right up there. And then same thing, the Unbounded Love die cuts, the paper, and we've got that birdhouse eyelet background, 3D embossing folder.
The branch is a little tone on tone.
Well, I would have done the branch. I think the branch should be in the Berry Burst.
Yeah.
Yep, I think it should be in Berry Burst. This color, this Designer Series paper also goes really well with that Petunia Pop. If you don't look at just look at that right there. It also goes really well with that. So that's kind of fun. Yes, I actually kind of just want to add one because I think that'll finish it off. All right, here comes our little friend. Hearts and hugs. Okay, I think he's hysterical. Look how fun. And when I saw this flower, so it's the dies, they die cut one of the flowers, and how great you can die cut all of them, get 3 flowers, and this little die, and then put a little embellishment in the middle, sending birthday hugs, which comes in there, using the die for the pennant. And this is back on Unbounded Love. And then we have a 3D embossing folder, but how fun to put this right there in his hand. I think it'd be really cute, by Denise Quayle. Isn't that fun? I love it. I love this guy. So let me come back to the one that Karen made, because here he is again. And these hearts are in here as stamps, or you could die cut out hearts. It's just so cute. So fun, using the deckled rectangle for the top one, putting a little bit of twine on there. Just so stinking cute. I can't wait to play with him. I think it's going to be great. Did you want to do an announcement before I keep going?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. As you know, and you've already heard us mention a couple times tonight, coming up is Stampin' Into Summer. Stampin' Into Summer is one of our virtual events that we do with our 2 great friends, Amy Rich and Tracy Filter, 2 other amazing demonstrators. So when you sign up for Stampin' Into Summer, you get 3 hours of creativity, 3 hours of presentations by each of our demonstrators. Each will be focused on one of our new suites from the new catalog. So as they tell you about all the suites, they show you the different samples within them. You will also have all the make and take items to make a project using that suite. So with your registration, you get 3 sets of make and takes, all the instruction, all the fun, all the laughs, and we give prizes throughout the time together. And as if that weren't enough, if you just can't get enough of the new products, We also have 3 amazing add-on classes. These are 3 additional classes. Each comes with a make and take. You get all the supplies. You get a video tutorial, which takes you on a guide of that additional set of products, as well as the instructions on how to make the accompanying project. So deadline to sign up is next week because we have a ton of work to get everything die cut and packaged and ready to go and in the mail to use. So sign up for Stampin' Into Summer. As with all things, go to thestamperstudio.com. Go ahead and click on Stampin' Into Summer, and you will be signed up, ready to go.
Thanks, Dave. I was looking at this card while he was chatting right here, and it's kind of fun because they use 2 different colors of greens. So one is Lost Lagoon, perhaps, and then the other one is maybe a garden green. But then one of the blossoms are hearts, and the other one are blossoms with that die on the top. Really cute. And then there's 3 strips of 3D embossing behind it, just to give it a little more texture. I was thinking how I really like the walruses are fine. The mouse I love. This guy is my favorite. I don't like badgers. They're mean. I think they're mean.
That's funny.
But maybe here they could be different and nicer. All right. Here is a card made by
No stereotyping the badgers.
Lynn Feldkamp. And I was wondering, I'm kind of wondering if this is this. I'm not 110% sure. But it sure looks like it, doesn't it? Although, is this so much smaller? I just don't know. I'm on 63. So I'm not sure. I just don't know. Anyway, with our fun peach pie ribbon and again, a little banner using the summer splash. How fun is that? And then the background is the eyelet with all these little dots. It's just a bright and cheerful, super cheery card. Okay, wouldn't it be fun inside like the other lady did to have a colored one and then a white one? I think that would really make that
That
pop.
is not that.
It is not that.
No.
Okay. So we'll have to find out where that's from too, because I don't know.
Because if you look, that actually makes a very cool accordion fold.
Yeah, and this is actually somebody's add-on, I think Tracy's. All right. Just for you is from the Attention Shoppers. And do you want that to look at?
I just look at it.
Of course. Attention Shoppers with the fun little cart and the flowers. And let's see what we got here. There it is. By Melissa Faust. It's cute. It's fun. Little gift and flowers in the cart. Very cute. Oh, there's some more under here. This is really fun. Look at that with all the packages. Hee hee. All right. This set I think is quite stunning. This Spotlight on Nature. So she stamped and colored the flowers, just that one stamp, and then used the thanks. Look how fun these dies are, though. She did not use these dies. However, if you look up here, they have this nice edge to them. There's an edge that gets cut out. So they have these different, it's just really fun. I can't remember if I ordered it or not because I definitely want to. So just don't remember. But then using, again, the eyelet 3D embossing folder and then some Designer Series paper in the Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. Isn't that pretty? I think it looks really nice. The other thing, to take it up one more notch would be to like cut out maybe this flower, stamp it and cut it out, or that one and pop up just the one. Could be fun too. But it's pretty just the way it is. Okay, look at this one right here. Oh, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm looking at this with the butterfly on the end. That's kind of fun. All right, Dave found it, and it is, thanks, Dave. It's this one right here. Okay, back in that same Unbounded Love. It's this one right here. That's a lot of die cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really fun. Really fun. Thanks, love. Yeah, I was kind of like,
other way.
What?
You keep that. I take the catalog.
Sorry. Handing him the card. He's like, I don't want the card. All right, here is one using Loveliest Tree. How fun is that? I can't decide. Didn't we used to have a stamp set called Loveliest Tree?
Lovely as a tree.
Lovely as a tree. Okay. Anyway, very fun. This is using Shaded Spruce as our background, I believe, or is that one of our new? Nope, that's Shaded Spruce for sure.
Nope.
And it looks like she colored. It must be a cling mount. Yep, cling stamp. And I can tell that because she colored onto the stamp to get the different colors here. And then die cut it out. Here we are again with those Unbounded Love dies. And the back is the timber or wood. All right, here's the seashells. Seaside Wishes. This is stunning. I didn't know if it was too summery, but which is why I was like, not sure if I want it, but of course I do, because look how beautiful it is. I really like the sand dollars, and I want to go back to, where's Terry's? It's right here. Her sand dollars, this one, she curved, and it's because she put she put dimensionals underneath it and then curved the edges, because it definitely feels bigger than the ones that are flat on the cardstock. This is also one of our new ribbons, is polka dot with the kind of a jute, I would guess. And then I like this background. Looks like we'll have to find that as well. But aren't these so fun? So pretty. Terry does amazing work, as does Dina Lineman. Very, very, very fun. Love. Oh, and the 3D. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so the 3D embossing folder, it does all of it, all of the above. It does the edge and it die cuts these all at the same time.
Because it's a hybrid.
Yes, it is a hybrid. Okay, honey, my wish list is getting long. Good thing I'm a demonstrator, right? All right, that is the last of what I have to show you. I hope that you enjoyed didn't it have a few trees? Yes, Tina, that one did have a few trees in it. I just keep thinking, lovely as a tree. Yes, it had a couple, and it was around forever. And every year I was like, okay, this is going to go away this year, so I'm not going to get it because it's going to retire next year. Okay, this year's got to be, and I never did get it because I kept thinking it was going to go away, and it didn't for a long time. So anyway, so many fun and beautiful cards. Oops, I don't know if I ever found the flowers to that. I think I'll pop it in the chat once I find them, because they are pretty awesome. All right, friends, I hope you have a great week. Like I said, it's Monday, so we get to go, I don't know what. What?
A few more days.
A few more days. All right, have a good week. I will see you on the weekend and on Saturday. And like I said, I did just get some new things in the mail, so I'm excited to play with those and share some with you on Saturday. All right, friends, happy stamping.